Well, after a long and arduous trip, I finally finished my beaver stick peace pipe. Not quite finished. I could stand to do a little more cleaning, perfecting on it, but I got it milled out, and I ended up having to make a tri-point drill bit to drill it out with a brass rod. That worked very well. I got it dead center, and I have to say it brought me a lot of peace making this pipe. It smokes very well. It's really smooth. I mean, considering it's a pipe, it's very smooth. I smoke pipes quite a bit, and my pipes normally aren't this smooth. And it's a little bit longer stem, so it's not so hot in my mouth. Or not supposed to be. I made it actually this long on purpose. I was going to make a longer one, but I wanted something that I could carry around with me. And like I said, a beaver chewed this piece of hickory all to pieces. And so I've used this hickory for a couple of little projects. It cuts slick like glass, as you can see at the end here. I'll show you how well I drilled out and carved. It's not seated perfectly. You see you can see right here this line. It is a almost perfect line, but it isn't quite seated. I think I need to clean the bottom of the stem off. If I can do this without. There's the bottom of the bowl. I've only used a couple of power tools other than my hands. There's the stem. That took quite a bit of paring. A lot of little nicks on my fingers from carving that with a razor sharp pocket knife. This little knife right here, little buck, I've got this dude honed to a razor sharp edge, and what I've carved most of this with. Sometimes I use an X-Acto knife because they're sharp and they're thin. There's the bottom of my hole, and if you watch when I put this together, it's kind of got a crook to it. You can hear it grip. It's got some. It's almost perfect. Almost. I sanded and used a file on it, and a few little miss strokes that made nicks in the finish, but most of it came about like this. Anyways, peace pipe. It was like I said, brought me a lot of peace making it. A lot of time with my hands, keeping my hands busy.